All right, you guys, welcome back to the channel, man. We're going to be checking out a new artist. His name is Mettias, and he has a lot of credentials, man. He's been quite around from what he has sent me, and I'm excited to kind of see what's going on here. Listen to, I think, a couple seconds of the Untitled Wave 42 and acoustic. I think Standing My Ground was acoustic. Okay, so but with that being said, let's go ahead and check this out, man. Let's see what's going on with Matthew.
Come in the cut. Complimented government, gun them down, tenement. Come in the cut. Complimented government, gun them down, tenement. Settling for seconds, I feel pressed up, I feel pressured, I feel messed up. Please don't test me, no rest, I'm guessing, guess it's just a level to the sorrow, I level to the sorrow, sorry. I'm a problem on my way to calmness, finding the denominators, common traumas, I'm just caught up in the cut. Then cut me in, cut me out, call me when it's over, call me when you're sober, calm me down, I'm told up, love you what I told her, sold my soul, I'm solo, waiting for the morning, pour me down, pull me up, no rest, I'm guessing, guess it's just a.
Was that interesting? Okay. This here feels like an intro to an LP. That's what this feels, right? All right, let's check out Standing My Ground. Actually, you got the lyric video right here. So let's check it.
Standing my ground, bearing my burden, shoulder my weight, and wearing my words. Now hiding behind if there's a workout, weight of my work. Kick to the curb outside where the renegades ride when they sip their Saturday Smirnoff, slipping into a blur of tomorrow, sorrows Monday morning. Fear stemming, lash out, anger, fury, and rage, all self-insane for I pass out, baby. I mean, this liver is aged, but the face is young. The days are out, but they gave me something. Little hope I know had suppression deep, and sadness is seeping and bleeding. It rattled my brain to make me question planes of existence. Like, can I get a witness? Can I get?
He seemed to have a very syncopated, flat, fast flow. Like you're doing a lot of what we call overlapping in rap. Overlapping is that you're not just rhyming off like the 4, 2 and the 4 or whatever. You're rhyming like on the 3 and the 5. So it's kind of offsetting a little bit, but it gives me like a spoken word poetry kind of vibe. I feel like the vocals, your strength is definitely lyrics. Like I hear lyrics, I hear very good lyrics, very descriptive, very poetic lyrics. But I think what's getting me right now is that I think you sound like you have some compression. You have too much compression on the vocal. And it's stymieing the fact that I'm trying to like really understand it. And the only way I can get it is because of the lyrics really on screen. But if I'm just listening to it, closing my eyes, it's very hard to kind of understand and follow. You understand me? So, all right, let's get it.
Me question planes of existence. Like, can I get a witness? Can I get a listen? Can I get a hit song? Can I get a finish? Can I get a breath? Can I master physics? Can I figure words out? Why do I burn out? Why do I burn out? When is my turn now? How will I turn out? Who is concerned if my health declines?
I like that. This is what we call a glitch. Hold up. This is what we call a glitch in rap.
Stemming lash out, anger, fury, and rage, all self-insane for a pass out, baby. I mean, this liver is aged, but the face is young. The days are out, but they gave me something. Little hope I know has suppression deep, and sadness is seeping and bleeding. It rattled my brain to make me question planes of existence. Like, can I get a witness? Can I get a listen? Can I get a hit song? Can I get a finish? Can I get a breath? Can I master physics? Can I figure words out? Why do I burn out? Why do I burn out? When is my turn now? How will I turn?
I like that. What is my turn now? How would I turn out? That's called glitching. You know what I'm saying? Basically same ending bar, but it actually means something different with the words you have before. So when will I turn out? How will I turn out is basically a decent glitch. Normally this works better with homophones, but that's just me teaching. But anyway, I'm liking the lyrics though. I'm liking the lyrics.
My turn now. How will I turn out? Who is concerned if my health declines? Seems like no one cares, not even myself, and I guess that's fair. Only if you ever been here. It's far from me before, so far from me is all. It seems it's all to meaning lost. But what about happens when I become the summer season, running out of lights? I'm sitting on my youth and I'm losing my fight. Back, falling to vices then. Back.
Okay, I like that part when you started singing. I become a summer season, running out light. sun setting. That's good. I like that.
The season running out of light, sun setting on my youth and I'm losing my fight. Back, falling to vices then. Back at the back end. Standing my grounds and bearing my burden, shoulder my weight and wearing my words now hiding me.
Shoulder my weight, wearing my words now. Kind of meaning like the burden of my weight is my words right now.
Shoulder my weight and wearing my words now hiding me behind it. There's a workout, weight of my work. Kick to the curb outside what I'm running and I'm running at a time now grown man. Given deadlines and consequences somehow draw over these lines, drop out of the consciousness. Part of my accomplishment, I mean it got me here, but facing fear is a perpetual process and I'm an anomaly. How many people be rocking the beats ukulele hella another than melancholy mockery? My ankle's broken.
Bro, what? Dog, I ain't never heard that. I ain't never heard nobody do that. Hey, yo.
And I'm an anomaly. How many people be rocking the beats
Ukulele, I heli on.
Ukulele hella another than
Not on that melee cock. Nah, I don't know what that means. That might not even be my language. Hold on.
another than melancholy mockery. My ankle's broken, so hop in the boot, not in the boot.
Dude, my ankle's broken, so hop in the boot, not in the boot? What? Hold up. These are bars.
My ankle's broken, so hop in the boot, not in the booth. And my bike gets stolen, so but my credit's low, so I cannot Uber, I walk. And every single week, I be calling my mom. Every single hater be praying on me. I'm praying for you, your granddaddy too. Walking on words like walking on water, and people be listening to this shit, and they be like, ooh, this kid's so freaky, but his music be popping. I'm top of the world. I'm on top of the world, if I'm being honest. Really gotta slow it down, I'm freestyling. Anyways, I'm on the bottom of the globe scavenging, but the flow will be colder. Maybe it's harder determining that though. That's not my problem, cause I'm standing my ground and bearing my burden, shoulder my weight. I mean, I'm a different person in this body, same like a towel in mid-throw, non-release. Working with 2 hands so firm, 10 toes in the dirt. 22 years washing away weakness with different color curtains. Running a sprint, but I'm pacing now. When the days are tough, but the purpose loud. At least I'm up and I'm breathing now. Hearing, leaving behind the heaterness in me. It's grinning and making us sinning when I'm just a synonym for all those who be hidden in shame and going through days. Caught in the brain again, forgetting into the people who claim that they care. What about when I'm not winning? And back to their anger and fury and rage again, like deja vu part 2. Standing my ground and bearing my burden, shoulder my weight and wearing my words now. Hiding behind if there's a workout, weight of my work. Kick to the curb outside. Guess I gotta find myself. Guess I gotta find myself. Guess I gotta find myself. Get some and give some and live some as well as ensuring my journey. Hell, one day I will. First, guess I gotta find myself first. Gotta find myself. Find myself to the hurt, better myself, not bitter my wealth. Standing my ground, bearing my burden, shoulder my weight, and wearing my words, no, not hiding behind it. This will work out. Standing my ground and bearing my burden, standing my ground, bearing my burden, shoulder my weight, wearing my words, no, not hiding behind it. This will work out.
Your biggest strength is your lyrics, man. I think as a rapper myself, and this is how I'm gonna critique you from like positively some of the best shadowboxing I've seen on a track. You know what I'm saying? The words that you were putting together, the syllabic lyricist in me was going crazy, bro. The only thing was just your energy was a little bit down, and I don't know if you did that on purpose. I don't know if that's your delivery style. The energy was a little bit low. I think the delivery needed some work. Your flow, you be hitting in the pocket, and then sometimes you switch the flow, and then you'll lose the pocket and have to catch yourself a little bit. But I believe your strength is definitely lyrics. The one thing, these are just a couple things that I had to say. Mostly, the best thing about your songs is the lyrics. You know what I'm saying? You're a great lyricist. I just think that delivery, and sometimes even as lyricists, like we forget to impose and make ourselves have presence on the mic. The presence is what needed. The lyrics sometimes the lyrics have to come second. You know, if you ever listen to LL Cool J, Cannabis, Method Man, and Redman, I think there's this track they did in the early 2000s. Now, LL Cool J wasn't the most lyrical rapper, but he was also one that had the most presence on the track. You should go back and listen to that track, actually. But I like it. I like overall. I just think some mixing needs to be a little bit better. I think your vocals got drowned out in the first one. So I didn't really have any lyrics for that one to go by. But I thought those 2 songs back to back actually segues pretty well. I think I like the beat in this one. I just feel like the flow and the production need to be polished up a little bit. But in my opinion, I have this is very positive review for me, man. Like it's just those few things, because in the age that we live in now, audio is very important, man. And before the rhyming, sometimes the audio has to be there. Some people are just taking off the headphones, just off the audio by itself, you know. But I like what I heard from you, Matthew. I like what I heard from you. Let me know what you need, man, and I'll catch you guys at another.